You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots.
To kick off for New England.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Calvin Austin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap. And they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. Here's the pistol snap to May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Get to Johnson to start this drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. the 34. His first throw is an interception. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
To the air on first down, May. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
The 11-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, here we go, son. Sit down here, you go. Ready, what's that? Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here. Hey, what's that? No fussing in here, man. Five.
Here's May again. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at a 4th down. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. Kendall Fuller. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up?
A give up the middle to Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. May now. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Throw on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Great job, we're good. Crazy.
Here's made in the air. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-6 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. First and 10, here's Stevenson. Touchdown!
For the extra point.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 6.
14. Steelers 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Chris Borregales to kick off for New England.
On the return, here comes Austin. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Calvin Austin on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now here's Rodgers. Dump off caught by his back. This gets forward to around the 29. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Rodgers throwing on third down. Dropping this underneath. Johnson. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. A big hit on the return to stop it cold. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey, what's up? Hey, come on with me.
May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Stay here, Trio. Watch the run. Watch the twin. Watch the twin. Five. Crazy. Crazy.
May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Is it at the 37? And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. From the gun, Johnson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. Rodgers here from the gun. Looking Myers, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
They'll throw again, Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
10 yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They put a receiver in motion right. To the air, third and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They go play action. Here's May. Finds his fullback. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. On the ground, this is Damian Martinez. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
May looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots with a chance to add to their lead. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Go right hand, right hand. What's up? Hey, what's up? 5. Crazy. Play.
Made a throw it. He brings it in. This is down all the way to the 3.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, here we go, throw.
Trying to sneak May. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots blow their lead just before halftime. Drake made the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots bump the lead up to 13 points.
Steelers 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Play action with Rodgers. And they pick him up again. Picked out by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
What's up? Hey, what's up?
with Martinez. His charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the Steelers' 31-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, question now. They may try to hit us up.
Here's a give to Martinez. Room to run inside the 20. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That right there, Pat will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Now Martinez. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Headed out right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, dip right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He slides down. We'll see what the business is with this penalty flag. This could be coming back. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed over the middle. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
Hey, here we go. You're on the ball. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. That's Cox. It's the rookie from Washington State. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? They make the quick stop at the 31.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready, what's that?
To throw, here's May. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Second half starts off with a run by Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. To throw is Rogers. Finds Johnson out of the backfield. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Johnson again. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Third and just 2 to go. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Rogers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked out by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They're set up at the 35 now. This is Stevenson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 35-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Crazy! Crazy! Five. Crazy!
They now on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
On the return, here comes Austin. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. On play action, here's Howard. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap here to Howard. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, Howard. Escapes the pocket. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Johnson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action. Howard. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Brady from the gun. Here's Howard. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Well, we call that protection lookout. Like the O-line yelling back at the quarterback, look out! Because they have no answer right now with back-to-back sacks by the defense. They've got this crew offensively guessing.
Fourth and forever coming up. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, come on. Hey, what's that?
This is Stevenson heading right. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. May off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 36-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Hey, come out with me.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And it'll only take this for about a yard. It's going second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Here's made in the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And they only get a couple when they needed. Well, they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's
A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. They connect on the trick play. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now Howard to throw. Hits him on the in route. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Too short, Howard. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Steelers 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for
Now
Pittsburgh.
Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
At the 31-yard line.
All right, here we go. Second down. May looking to throw. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. Has some daylight through the 40. That play good for 17 and a first down.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. It's Henderson on the give. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. The counter give to Gibson. Pop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now. They'll run here following the penalty. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots nearing their first win of the season. They're out now, ready to punt it. Bryce Berringer, the one to send it away. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. play fake. He's going to throw. Taken in by Smith. They get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. He manages a gain of 8 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Howard now to throw. That's Metcalf running the slants. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 3 now. From the 48. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. He's got a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. And the spike comes 24 seconds left. Second and 10, still at that 15-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. And they get up there to clock it. 12 seconds to play. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap here to Howard. And all right, it's a touchdown at the final moment. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.